Hello, 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 everyone. How are you guys doing tonight? Hope you guys are all well. Oh, let me turn this down. When you jump on, let me know who's here and where you're from, so I know that you guys are with me. Hey, Beverly, how are you? Glad you guys are here. Wait for a couple seconds till we get some more people on. So what we're going to do tonight is we're going to make a wreath with this welcome sign. Hey Ann, how are you? So I got this in the box from Damon. So and the mesh we're going to use from there. And I don't know if we're using any of the ribbon or not. So we'll see. See what happens. So this is a really cute sign. Hey Beverly. Hey Kathy from Pennsylvania. So how much snow did you guys get, Kathy? Where you at in Pennsylvania? We didn't get too bad. I think we probably got 3 or 4 inches yesterday. Hey Debbie from Kansas. I know, like my daughter, she got 8 inches, and so it's just, you know, a half hour away or 15-20 minutes away. They got, you know, a lot more than we did. So I already went ahead and prepared my frame. So we will go ahead and get started. Hey Carmel, how are you? So this is the mesh that I got, and it is a green and pink. The premium mesh. I don't know if you guys can see that. So that's what we're going to use. Hey Sheila. Oh, you only got a coating. Well, that's good. So we're going to go ahead and do the poof method. So I'm going to go ahead and get you guys started. Kind of gather it together. Hey Sheila. Hey Betty. I'm going to start on the top. And I'm just going to feed that in there. Okay, and we're going to do 10-inch poofs. Get my mesh out of here. Hey Lou, how are you? How are you tonight? You're watching and learning. Hey Terry. Where is that from? Hesperia? I don't think I've ever heard of that. No, I don't think I've ever heard of that one. I'm going to go ahead and, like I said, do You Bet Michigan. I know there's some crazy names all over the place, right? High Desert. Okay, you can see this with the premium mesh. It really covers a lot better than just the regular mesh. Okay, just going to gather it together and then measure 10 inches and go across. So what are you guys all up to? Anything good? Guys all ready? Have your St. Patrick's Day wreaths? So we're almost around the top here. Oh, thanks, Deborah. Yeah, my husband thinks he's pretty funny. He came up with that in the beehive, so he really likes that. So, hey, Sin from Southern California. Oh, sure it's nice there. No snow for you guys, I'm sure. Okay, so when I get back to the beginning, I don't normally open my ties, but when I get back to the beginning, I do. And then you just want to take your mesh and just, you don't want to pull it hard so that it pulls this off. You just want to pull it lightly. Cold Orlando, how cold can it be? It's not in the 30s, is it? Can't be that cold, Donna. I will take it. I will take it. I will take that over the cold here. We have some friends that go down to Florida for like the 2 or 3 months, you know, in the winter. My husband keeps saying, I can't wait till we can do that. I can't wait till we can do that. So we'll see when and if that ever happens. Because all the grandbabies are up here, so I don't know. Not sure if that will ever happen or not. So now I'm just going around the bottom row with 10 inches also. 59. Oh, that is a little chilly. That is a little chilly down there. All right, I'll give you that. In the 30s tonight. Okay. That is a little chilly. But that's okay. Yeah, I think they're talking about, we just got that snowstorm yesterday. We had one Friday. And then I saw on the news, hey Judy, I saw on the news that now they're talking about maybe Monday night, Tuesday, I don't even know, a couple nights next week, we're supposed to get more snow. And I'm like, all right, enough. I know it's March, but, you know, I'm ready to be done. No snow, yeah, right? You know, it's just been a weird winter. Like, we didn't get too much January and February, which is pretty typical. But March, you know, we're starting out pretty strong here with snow in March, so we will see. So I don't know. I'm just ready for it to be gone. But, you know, then you have people that love the snow, but I don't know. I'm not one of them. Not one of them. It's pretty to look at, but when you got to go out and deal with the traffic and the taking the dogs out and all that kind of stuff, it makes it not so fun. Yeah, and then you got to worry about getting it off your driveway and all that kind of fun stuff. So, but my sister lives in Minnesota, so I guess I can't really complain because she gets snow upon snow upon snow. So it could always be worse, right? It could always be worse. Okay, so coming along here. Hey, Christine. Hey, Wendy. How are you? Glad you guys could join me. If you guys could share this video, I would appreciate it. And like my page. Oh, you just got 9 inches? Yeah. Ugh. No fun. Coming along the stretch here. Where do you get your large ribbon? I get them from different places. Oh, thanks for sharing, Lou. I really appreciate it. Some I get from Line Ribbon. Some I get from a local place here. And which is Ed London Wreaths. I think I showed you guys. I've been there with you guys before. I get a lot of my ribbon there. Yeah, you're in Pennsylvania too, Wendy? Yeah, I am too. Oh, good, Christine. Thanks for sharing, Wendy. Yeah, I am in Royersford, just an hour west of Philadelphia. So, not too bad. And I know Pittsburgh usually gets a lot more than we do. My husband's family is from Pittsburgh. So when is your son's birthday, Wendy? In mid-March. Okay. For the past 32 years. Oh my goodness. Yeah, March is usually the worst, I think, for us. But once you get through March, it starts getting better, so. Hey, Roberta, how are you? Thanks for watching me. Thanks for joining me tonight. Hold the wreath. I know, right, Linda? I know, it's crazy. It does slide all over, but we'll poof as we go. I do, Tammy. I do use work wreaths sometimes. I like the frames. I buy them from the Dollar Tree, so of course they're only $1. And then I put my own pipe cleaners on, and they're not as wide, so they tend to fit in a screen door a little better. But you know, I do use work wreaths. We moved from PA to Tennessee March 12th. We followed him to Tennessee. Yeah, I hear you. My husband always said if my daughter or son moved, we'd probably follow them too. Okay, so we're getting there. Last one here. You see with this premium mesh, it really does, oh, thanks for sharing, Donna. It really does fill in the wreath a lot better than if you used the regular mesh. Like, you know, I've showed you guys the regular mesh where you kind of have to go around a third time. So, oh, thanks, Tammy. And I'm just going to cut it off and tuck it down in there. Inside there. Yeah, I love doing it, Wendy. I really enjoyed learning how to do them. You know, and selling them. I love, you know, just making them for people. So I'm just going to poof these a little bit. And spread them out some. You can't get any sound? Is anybody else having problems with the sound? Oh, thanks for sharing. If you can't get any sound, try going out and coming back in. Sometimes that will help. You know, if there's an issue with it. Sometimes that'll really make a difference. Again, I'm just going around and, you know, spreading the poofs out. Okay, yeah, try going back out and coming back in. Sometimes that'll help. But sometimes for some reason it just, you know, gets goofy. I know I have to do that sometimes when I'm watching lives. Oh, okay. Alright, so that's what the wreath looks like so far. And that's what the premium mesh, it really does fill it out really nicely. So now I'm going to try this new stuff that I saw Jackie from Jackie's Recent Things using. And it's from TMI. It's kind of, they call it netting. And it's a little different of a product. So I've never used it before. So what I did was I took it and I cut it in half. And then I cut it in half again. So I'm just going to take it and roll it. I don't want to roll it too tight. The poofs are 10 inches. And these I just cut into, the roll is 20 inches wide. So I cut it 10 inches, and then I cut these to 10 inches. And we're going to put one in each of the twist ties. So I thought I would try this because it looks so cool. Oh, that's awesome, Anne. That's great. Where did you sell them at? Did you just sell them locally, or did you sell them to friends? Or oh, thanks, Doris. Hey, Sandy, how are you? So like I said, I'm just putting one in each of the ties locally. Oh, good. Just rolling them up and just pinching them. Because the sign has the pink and the blue and the green. So I thought I would, you know, add some blue with this. And rolling them up and then pinching them in the middle. The rolls of ribbon, I got some at Lion Ribbon. I got some at, you can't see the wreath? I can push it down a little bit. Some at Lion Ribbon, some at Ed London Wreath, some, you know, different places. Can you see it now? Does anybody else have a problem seeing it? Is it okay? Or so, yeah, I like to try and find, whoops, now I'm off camera. I like to try and find 50-yard rolls if I can. This I got at TMI Gifts. You can order offline. Yeah, they call it netting. And I saw Jackie from Jackie's Recent Things. I'm in her group, so she's used it a couple times, and it just looks really nice. Just adds a little layer of, you know, different texture instead of the tubing. So I thought I would give it a try and see how I like it. Okay. Alright, so I've got one in each of the top ones, and now I'm going to put one in each of the bottom ones, the bottom row. I know it doesn't look like it would go, but when you get the sign on and everything else, and you see the blue, you see the sign does have, let's see if I can pull it out, the blue, so I think it's going to match nicely. Oh, thank you, Beverly, I appreciate it. Hey, Sharon, how are you? Again, if you guys could like and share this video, share it with your friends for me, I'd appreciate it. Hey Marilyn, how are you? Just adds a little bit of, you know, different look to it, I think, with this netting. So I'm liking it. Definitely a different texture to it. Thanks, Anne. I appreciate it. We're just about done here. Oh, good, Lori. Good, good, good. Thanks for sharing, Sharon. Yeah, have any of you guys used any of this blue, the blue netting before? Yes, I'm going to put ribbons on top, Mary. Yep. It really just adds a neat texture to it. Two more to go here. The netting came from TMI Gifts. You can use it, or it's just order online. And I don't think there's a minimum or anything like that. I don't remember, but you'd have to pay for shipping. I know, isn't it cool? I really like it. It just adds a whole different look to it. Okay, so that's what it looks like. So it just adds, see, you can see once we get the sign on there, it's really going to pull all those colors together. Oh, thanks, Meta. I appreciate that. Okay, so now I'm putting the netting in every one of the twist ties. Now, what I'm thinking of doing is, this is a 1.5 and a 2.5 inch that I've cut to 20 inches. And I wanted to see if I thought I needed another one, but with this netting, I don't think I'm going to. So I didn't cut all of it because I wasn't sure. But I think with the netting, I think that's all I need. What do you guys think? Oh, get it right here. I really like that. You like it? Oh, thank you. Hey, Gladys. Oh, thank you. All right, so I did cut all of the green, but now I have to cut the pink because I really kind of wasn't sure how it was going to look. So I'm going to, and as you guys have seen me before, I just take a little dowel here and I just roll in my twist. Now I think that looks great. All right, so I'm going to go ahead and cut the rest of the pink. So excuse me while I do this real quick to 20 inches. And I just take it and I know some people like roll it. I just fold it over. Seven, 8, 9, 10, and one more. Yeah, I love this linen, the linen ribbon. It's really nice. And I think, where did I get this from? Oh, I got this from a place called, it's the Flower and Market Warehouse in Lancaster. I think I did a live from there also. And a lot of the ribbon is pretty pricey, but this linen wasn't too bad in the 50-yard rolls. And they have all different colors. I think I got it in the yellow, the green, the pink, blue, I think also. One more there. All right, we're ready to go. Okay, so I have the pink and I have the flower. So then what we're going to do is we're just going to, and these are cut to 20 inches. I'm going to take the 2.5 and the 1.5, and I'm just going to lay it right on top, and I'm going, whoops, did I not cut that to the right length? Oh, because I cut that 22 inches, darn. Okay. Well, we'll make it work. So I'm just going to fold it in half and kind of make sure that's in the center and then just gather it together. Hey, Polly. Well, thanks for watching. I'm so glad you found us. If you can like and share my page, I would appreciate it. Okay, and then you just want to kind of fluff that up a little bit. And then take your dowel and then just roll it. I'm so glad you found me, Polly. And there you go. So we're just going to keep doing that. I don't know why I did that. I wasn't thinking right. I was thinking that I did it at 20 inches and I cut them at 22, but that's okay. We'll make it work. Okay, again, you're just going to put it on top and put it together. And then once you get everything in there you know is going to be in there, you want to go ahead and, oh, good, Linda, I'm glad you found me. Well, thanks, Linda, for telling her. I appreciate that. And then I'm just going to take this and curl them up. Hey, Jan, how are you? Okay. Oh, thanks, Nina. Oops, don't want to lose that. And a little brain dead there. I cut the green at 22 inches and I cut the pink at 20 inches. But like I said, we will make it work. It'll be fine. You're just going to gather it in the middle and put one in each of the ties. You want to make sure that tie is tight so it holds that in place. Okay, and then you just want to fluff your bows. Yeah, I think it's turning out really cute with that, the blue netting. I really like that, how that turned out. Just kind of want to fold it in half. Yes, Julie, I do. Yep, I have an Etsy shop. And if you just go on my page and hit the shop now button, that'll take you right to my Etsy shop. And actually right now I'm having a sale on my Easter wreaths to try and move them out. Hey, BJ Betty, how are you? Hey, Keisha, thank you. Yep, and you just want to fluff them up. Yep, I'm liking how this is coming out. How about you guys? Give me some thumbs up or a heart if you guys like it. Okay. Hey, Barbara, how are you? Oh, thanks, guys. Hey, Lynette, welcome. I'm so glad you found me. Thanks for watching. Hey, Sharon, how are you? And again, you want that, once you get everything in that tie, you want to give it a good couple of twists. Hey, Christine. Hey, Krista. Hey, Gladys. Lynette, if you go on my page, under the videos, there is a bunch of videos that I have done. You can watch them, and if you share this to your page, you can always, watch it later. Hey, Connie. Oh, thanks. So again, I'm just taking these, folding them in half, and then in half again, and then just gathering them in the middle. Oh, thanks, Rebecca. Thanks, Sharon. Yeah, I'm kind of pulling it all from the sign. I wasn't too sure about how this blue was going to look, but I really like it. Thank you for sharing, Gladys. I appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Lynette. So, just have them then just kind of I know we're going to cover some with the sign too. So, hey Denise, you're watching from Minnesota. My sister lives in Minnesota. Thanks for watching. Thanks, Francine. Oh, a lot of first-timers on tonight. Well, welcome, everyone. I'm so glad you found me. Yes, Krista, I will. Yep, I will definitely do that. After I'm done, I will put a link for my Etsy shop, and you can absolutely go on there. I would appreciate that very much. All right, so now I'm just going to go on the bottom row and do the same thing. Oh, thanks, Judy. Hey, Lori from Oregon. I'm so glad you guys are all finding me. Again, we're just going to fluff this bow out a little. From Boston. Did you guys get a lot of snow yesterday from that storm? Hello, from Uniontown. That's not far, Connie. Not too far at all. I am in Royersford. Did you guys get a lot of snow, Connie? We only got here about 4 or 5 inches, but my daughter who lives in Wayne, she got like 8 inches, so. I got that one. From Spring Hill, Florida. Lots of Florida people on. Well, welcome, Trudy. We'll appreciate you guys for watching and sharing. From Upper Michigan. Hello, Maria from Hamburg, New York. Glad you all found me. Thanks so much. Oh, you got 5 inches? Yeah, not too bad. You're to get 30... No, not yet. We are to get 36 inches? Not 36 inches. We got 8. Okay. Hey, Andrea from Nebraska. I'm so glad you guys, a lot of new people on tonight. Thanks so much. I'm glad you found me. Oh, 3 to 6. Okay. I was like 36 inches. I was like, that's a lot. You'd be digging out for weeks, Connie. Ay, ay, ay. Well, welcome, Janice from Alabama. I am from Royersford, Pennsylvania. Yes, I will definitely show you. Yeah, it's a little town about an hour west of Philadelphia. Yeah, right, Connie? You would be digging out forever. So I have 2 more to go, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. Oh, thanks, Amanda. Did I lose one? Thanks, Amanda. I took over. This used to be my daughter's bedroom. And then when my daughter and my son started having babies, I made it into a nursery. And then I kind of took it over from there. So the ribbons are, well, they were supposed to be 22 inches, but I cut the pink ones 20, so we're making it work. But yeah, I'm usually, if I'm just doing the streamers, I cut them 14 inches, but because I'm doing the kind of bows, I'm doing them 20 inches. That room looks like Christmas, yeah. I'll tell you, I've really taken it over, and I have stuff down in my basement and stuff down in the attic. I have it everywhere. Hey, Trudy, originally from Central Pennsylvania. Whoop. 1 more to go. Hey, Jane, how are you? Oh, thanks, Mary Jane. Yeah, I'm kind of taking the lead from the sign, but I really like how it's turning out. Last one here, and then I'll show you guys what it looks like. From snowy New Hampshire. Oh, boy. Well, hey, Mary, I'm glad you found me. Thanks for watching. Oh, thanks. Good, Jean. I'm glad you're doing good. Is everybody over this flu and cold and everything that was going on? Ugh. Hey, Julie from Utah. Thanks for watching. Okay, so there it is. And that's with the mesh and the blue and the... What do I pinch them with? Do you mean the twist ties? I just take, if you mean the twist ties, I just take a dowel and just wrap them up in that. Okay, so now we're going to go ahead and get the sign attached. And I did make a bow too, but I don't even know if we need it. Thanks, Rhonda. So, trying to decide if I should put it in the middle or down bottom. I don't know if I put it down the bottom. What do you guys think? Should I put it down the bottom or in the middle? Kind of not sure. Yeah, right, Connie? But I have a bow too, and I don't even think I need the bow. But I guess I could put the bow here and the sign down here. Maybe that's what I'll do. What do you guys think? If I put the bow there and the sign down there, I think that'll work. Middle, middle, middle. Middle tilted a little, yeah. Center. Kind of wondering if I should use the bow. Should I use the bow? No, let's see. All right. So, I don't know how you guys attach your signs, but what I do is I take little pieces of popsicle sticks, like colored popsicle sticks, and I just cut them into little pieces. And I'm going to cut these off here. Cut that off. Okay, stickers off. If I can get them off. No, probably can't. Okay, so then what I do is I take pipe cleaners. Oh, okay. All right, so let's see how we're going to do this. Do it there, I'll put 4. Okay, let's give it a shot and see how it goes. So I'm just going to put it, I don't know if you guys can see this or not, let me move this stuff out of the way. I'm just going to take it and put one in each corner. And I'm just going to take my staple gun, and this is loud, so if you have a dog or kids. Yep. The staple got stuck in there. Hold on. My staple got stuck in there. Maybe we won't be attaching the sign tonight. Okay. Let's try that again. So what happened there? Okay, so let's try it again. There we go. Okay, and then what I do is I just take it and just kind of do that like that. And put one on this side. The wreath form is I think it's like a 14.5. It's from the dollar store. Yeah, I don't even know if we need the bow or not. I mean, I really like the bow I made, but I don't even know that we need it, so I may just save it for a different wreath. And we'll do the same on the bottom here. Yeah, it's just a 14-inch wreath form from the dollar store. Whoops. That's getting stuck in there again. It's not cooperating. Okay, the green is just a popsicle stick that I might want to come out of there. There we go. It's just a popsicle stick that I cut down. I'll show you. Because sometimes the signs are a little thin, so the staples go right through it. How do you determine how many? Are they all the same size? Are you talking about the wreath form, Maria, or the? Let's see if this will work. Or the ribbons? How do you determine how many? Are they all the same size? It's not cooperating tonight. You know, you're always going to have a glitch. Okay, let's try this again. The ribbon. The ribbon, I go by the sign, and if I'm doing, there we go. If I'm doing just streamers, I usually always do 14 inches. How do I make my bow? I use a Pro Bow the hand to make my bow. And I realized today when I was making it, I'm like, you know what? I have not... Yes, I do take 2. And they're just pieces of popsicle stick. I haven't shown you guys how to do a bow in a while. And I'm like, I've got to do that. I haven't done that in a long time. I'm not one of those people that can make my bows by hand. So I use the Pro Bow. And it's really good. I mean, I could not make a bow before. No burlap mesh. How do you determine the size? I don't know what you're saying, Maria. No burlap mesh. Tonight I'm not using burlap mesh. No. Okay, so I don't know. Let's try it like this and see how it looks. And then you just kind of want to go, oh, Gladys, you have to use it. Kind of get through the mesh. And then just put it on here. Do you just use ribbons? I just use ribbon. I'm not sure what you're asking, Maria. Can you type the whole... I'm sorry. Can you type the whole thing out again? I'm sorry. Gladys, girl, you got to get that Pro Bow. Is it still in the box? You've got to use that Pro Bow. I love it. I know it's a little intimidating at first. I need to do it this way. But once you get the hang of it, and just... What I did was, you know, I went to the dollar store for the bows. Yes, I just use ribbons. I went to the dollar store and I bought like their ribbon there, so you can just practice. And then you just keep and watch on YouTube. There's lots of tutorials on there that you can practice with, and so you know, you get the hang of it. You really do. What is the base? Oh, thank you, Yvonne. Well, Gladys, do you make them by hand? You got mine. Haven't used it yet either. Oh, come on, you guys, you gotta use it. Well, you know, if you can make them by hand, then I guess, you know, you're good. But I could never make mine by hand. So, I have to use the Pro Bow. What is the base? The base is just a wire wreath form, and I did the premium mesh. Okay, so I'm just kind of trying to find my way through. Use the Easy Bow Maker. Oh, I don't think I've ever used that. Yes, I did put my own pipe cleaners on, Linda. And I do have a video that you can go back and watch on my page under videos, and then I'll show you exactly how I did it, but I'll kind of explain how I did that. what I do, okay, so kind of get these bows up again. Kind of squish your ribbons a little bit when you do this. Okay. Okay, so there it is with the sign. Oop. Okay, then I'm wondering if I should just plop the bow on top here. Let me know what you guys think, bow or no bow. Let me see if I can feed it through here. The bows are all different lengths, Mary. I use my Pro bow, so it just kind of depends what bow you're making. Okay. Yeah, I'm kind of liking the bow. Yep. Oh, there you go. Love it. Sorry. It's kind of, I really like it with the bow. I think it really adds a lot. Yep. Love it. Okay, so what I do is, this is one that I, the frame just comes, you know, just the frame. I'm sure you guys have seen. I'll grab one so you can see it. It just comes like this, okay? And then this is what a work frame looks like. This is a work frame, and it comes with the ties already on it. And I do really like to use these, but number one, they're like $6. And then if you can see, they are, let me see here. You know, if you have a screen door, it kind of adds a lot to your screen door, but they are probably 2.5 inches from top to bottom. And then this is only, I mean, this is only like 1 inch. So, you know, when you add, you know, everything, it really makes it thick. So you can see, it'll really make the wreath really big. So that's why I kind of like these, because you can do it and not have a really, really wide wreath. And as you can see, I mean, this one's pretty wide also. And then what I do is, as you can see the bars here, there's a bar, there's 6 bars around it, and I put 1 full pipe cleaner on each of the inner rings, the very inner ring, the first ring. And I just put a little dab of glue there so it holds it. And then on the outer ring, I put a half of a pipe cleaner on the same bar, but the last one. And then halfway through the 2 bars, I put one on the 3rd ring, and I glue it in. Where did I get the wreath? You mean the wreath form, the work frame, Lori? That work frame came from Shelley B. Home and Holiday. They're here in Lancaster, and you can order from them. And if you place an order with them, you can just use my code so they know that you found them through me. My code is all lowercase BBCC and the number 1. And you can go online and just look at their stuff. And they have some really cute stuff. In fact, the wreath kit that I've done is through Shelley B. Home, and we're going to be doing another wreath kit coming up. We're just waiting for the supplies to come in so I can show you. We're really excited about that one. So that'll be coming up in April sometime, and it's kind of a spring wreath. And then in May we have something really exciting too. So I think this turned out really cute. So I will post this in my Etsy shop, and I will post the link so you guys can find that. So again, if you guys can like and share it. Can you use any kind of ribbon on the wreath? Yes, you just want to make sure that your ribbon is wired, because if you don't use wired ribbon, it's really hard to, to make it look nice. It just kind of flops. Yes, I do sell the wreath kits. I will in fact, there's one up here from the one we did last month. I took it down. But that kit, I believe, is still available. The company is Shelly B Home and Holiday, and I will post the link there. Let me see if I can post it here. B-H-O-M-E. Oops. Sorry, use code BBCC and the number 1. Okay, so that's, whoops, Shelly B Home and Holiday, and use that code for anything that you buy from her through me. Hey Delia, thanks for watching. I'm glad you guys found me. I'm usually on every Monday and Thursday night making a wreath. And I'm usually on at 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I usually try to put something on that night and that day and let you guys know that I'm coming on. But again, it's usually Monday and Thursday nights is my kind of set night that I try to do all the time. So thank you for watching. And again, if you could like and share my page, and I will be posting this on my Etsy shop for you guys. And you can check that out and my other wreaths I have in there. And, well, thanks, Gladys. And like I said, I do have a sale going on all my Easter wreaths right now. So hop on there. I think it's 10% off right now. So get them. And I appreciate you guys watching. Peggy, oh, thank you. Thanks for finding me. I'm glad you guys found me. Come back every Monday and Thursday night and share my page with your friends. I'd appreciate that. And if I don't see you guys before Monday, sometimes I pop on, other times. Oh, thanks, Deborah. I really appreciate it. Oh, thanks, Darlene. You guys are wonderful. Thank you so much. And I really enjoy coming on and talking to you guys and getting to know you guys. So thanks again. Hey, Donna. Thanks, guys. And I will see you guys Monday, if not before. And happy wreathing. Take care. Bye.